YouTube! Today we're going to do the 10 most obnoxious types of customers in retail. Number 1. The deal getter. This lady seriously thinks that everything she buys at a retail place should be pretty much free. She's got 100 coupons, she's got 100 different deal ideas, and she does not believe anything you say. I can't tell you how many women I have had come into my store and bring out like 6 coupons to me. They're like, okay, so this needs to be 50% off, this is supposed to be buy one get one free, this is also supposed to be, and they want to just put like 10 coupons together. It's like, do you not understand that this store is actually trying to make $1? I mean, I'm all for getting a deal, don't get me wrong, I use coupons too, but this lady does not understand moderation. She does not get it, and usually she's going to get pissed as holy heck at you when you, the poor little clerk who has no control over anything, can't give her free stuff. I mean, lady, you are my number 1 most obnoxious retailer. Number 2. So I love kids. Everybody loves kids. Honestly, a huge part of my job that I actually enjoy is interacting with kids. But then there are these families that come in. I'm pretty sure these people don't have money for a babysitter, so they think they're going to go into the store and they're going to get some poor innocent little clerk to take care of their kids. Free babysitter. Now they can go have their little date in the men's section and leave me there. These kids will play with the merchandise as though it is their own toys. They will break things, throw things at each other, yank down signs. I have seriously had things thrown at me. And the worst, the very, very worst, is when the parents just literally watch their kids, or I should say don't watch their kids, break something, and then they don't even expect it, they're going to have to pay for it. They will, little children, like yanking the flower petals off of hair barrettes, or breaking jewelry, or I mean any number of things. If my kid broke something, I would just assume, hey, yo dude, I wasn't watching, you know, I'm sorry, here, I'll pay for that. Let me put this on the counter there and give you some monies, because why wouldn't I expect to have to pay for that? My kid just broke it willfully, on purpose. They did it with intent. I mean, yeah! Number 3. So the messmakers are people who come into the store with the intention of shopping. No big deal. You expect that things are going to get a little disrupted. I mean, they're using the merchandise. They're either trying on the clothes or putting on the shoes, or, you know, maybe like putting barrettes or in their hair, whatever. I mean, things are going to get messed up. I'm not talking about just regular mess up. I mean, I'm getting paid to clean up after you. But I'm not getting paid to clean up after your absolute ridiculousness. And let me explain. So, there are these people who will literally come in and everything they try on goes on the floor. I'm not talking about like, okay, you know, you decide you're going to try on a pair of shoes and you put them on your foot and then it doesn't work and you try to put it back in the box. But, you know, this is like, takes rocket scientists or something. How did they get this in the box like this in the first place? And pretty soon you just want to like throw the box because you can't figure out how they had it in there in the first place. And it's like, nah! No, I'm talking about when they literally just, everything on the floor. Just on the floor. They try on a necklace, it's on the floor. Put on this nice shirt, it goes on the floor. You walk into a dressing room after them, and there is literally 60 shirts everywhere. Do you do this in your house? Is this something? Is this a thing? I mean, I've always wondered, like, what would this person's house look like if I could go in behind them? Because I have this suspicion they have, like, the perfect house. But when they're there, and they know I'm there, and I can clean up after them, they're going to just... Number 4. Do you have this in blue? Do you have this in green? What about yellow? Did they make this any smaller? I think I need a bigger one. Do you have this, but with a smaller heel? It's come in something other than wool. Okay, so honestly, I don't mind questions. Questions are what I'm here for. But why do people seem to think that if we have one item on the shelf, There is literally one of every possible thing they can possibly imagine in their brain somewhere in the back room. I don't even mind if you ask, like, hey, does this come in blue, whatever, because there's a chance maybe it does. But when they get annoyed, when we don't, like, do you really honestly think that I am physically capable of making everything? I'm not magic. I mean, I wish I could. That would be friggin' awesome. I would love to be able to go into my closet right now and make everything in there any color I wanted to. But I don't have that power, and I'm really sorry that I don't. But you're driving me crazy. Number 5. Hi. I've only been wearing these for a year and a half, and last week, after stumbling home drunk, I discovered them in the morning with the heel gone. That's your fault. That is definitely manufacturer defect, and I want a refund of all the money, even though they're a year and a half old, and I don't have a receipt, and I have absolutely no proof that these even were purchased at this location or store, or that I didn't get them at a thrift store last week and have, you know, I want all the monies right now. Right now. Right now. Number 6. So then, of course, there's those people who ask you if you have some kind of special deal, and you tell them all about the sale. You know, there's some great sales going on right now, you know, make sure and check out this particular brand. It's especially, you know, marked down right now. And they seem like they understand until they get up to the register, at which point they start insisting that you give them some kind of a coupon or additional price down. Like, do you really honestly think that I have the power to just change the price right now without getting fired? I mean, isn't that kind of like stealing? I mean, really. And the worst part of it is these same people, it's always the same people that ask you like a dozen different questions about what, you know, can you give them some kind of a special deal. You try to go sign them up to receive coupons, and they're like, oh, yeah, I don't give out my information. It's like, but you asked for coupons. I mean, I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth! No, I wasn't stealing. I was just going to run outside really quick and show my friend out in the car what the outfit looked like. But, you know, I plan on paying for it, of course. But I just put them in my bag so that I could carry them. It's not like you guys have carts in here. I mean, what, there's something wrong with me putting them in my purse? You mean all of that merchandise didn't come with that purse? Really? Doesn't everybody wear 4 outfits all at the same time? It's the style. I'm sure it's the style. I mean, seriously, what's that tag? That's nothing. You know what? Don't accuse me of stealing. What the hell? I'm never shopping here again. And I'm just here like, yay. And then there's those wonderful, wonderful people who don't want your help. You offer, they say no. You come near them, they turn away. You walk down the aisle behind them trying to say, hi, is there anything I can help you find today? They'll ignore you like you're literally not human. You don't have a voice. There are not words coming out of your mouth right now, because obviously you would get some kind of reaction out of this person if there was. I mean, right? Because that's just common courtesy. But then the second that there is something that they need, oh my God, you better not be helping somebody else, because a bitch is going to want your attention right effing now. And I don't mean like, you know, she's going to come around the corner and be like, hi, could you help me now? No. She's going to walk up to you and act like you never offered help. She does not want your attention until she wants your attention. And then she wants your attention 2 minutes ago. I hate this type of customer with every fiber of my being. And if I could somehow know when she's walking in the door that that's who she was going to be, I would seriously have water balloons filled with sludge ready to just get myself fired, because that's not really what I would try to do, but it feels really good to imagine it right now. So, number 9. So this one is a really unrelated to just retail. This can happen anywhere. You can go into a party, you can be hanging out, you know, just literally anywhere. And someone walks in with so much perfume and cologne on that they literally make the entire building smell like them. This isn't attractive to me. You're not getting my attention. If I walk up to you and you smell good, it's like, you smell good. But if you walk into the room and make everybody smell like that, all you're making me think is, damn, dude, who is wearing way too much cologne and trying way too hard right now? Because now my allergies are acting up, and that's not attractive, and I think I need to go outside and blow my nose, because, ew. Number 10. Last but not least, the Opinionator. This person has an opinion about everything in the store. The worst one is when they look at an item and they have a very strong opinion about, like, that is just so ugly. And I'm wearing it. And I mean, of course you're welcome to have an opinion, but this person doesn't like anything. I always ask myself, what is this person even doing here? Did someone make him come in at gunpoint? Oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure someone made him come in at gunpoint, because surely that's the only reason they would be in here, when they clearly hate the place, and they clearly hate the products, and they clearly hate me, and I can tell you they don't want to be here right now. There must be someone with a gun. So anyway, YouTube, that's my top 10 for today. I've spent the entire video regretting my choice of clothing, but next time I'll do better. So I hope you thought this was funny, and I hope that you liked it. If you do, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will be putting out more videos at least once a week, hopefully, sometimes maybe more, and